Now, wow, my country people, President Tinubu in UK for state visit. It's like this our master strategy president. Now, every time he go on state visit, official trip, neither they need to they pay them, they touch them, they support them. Because everything for Wakanda, no any. The last time for Turkey, we think say now because of the coat of arms, sorry, parachute or blazers, way we now I make Turkish president need to support. Now for UK, King Charles, about 77 years, Nigeria president, they say 74. But then again, we thank God, there is God. For every age declaration where we they give, there is God, God day. Nigerian leaders, old age is not a crime. Old age no be offense. Allow yourself opportunity to rest and let the country move forward. The personal physical stamina needed to lead the country like this is quite an experience. If he didn't day, he didn't day. And unfortunately, international community, a big global stage, no be like for home, where your ADC go nearly won't use cloth to back president. They give close marking because everything now packaging. For international stage, waiting the on ground, night go display for the Nigerian leaders. President Bola Tinubu, the master strategy president, waiting on a hope to achieve from this state visit. No amount of international validation we will not seek will make up for your incompetence and failure as leader in this country. If you do well for your people, you don't need all of this paparazzi because waiting when I travel go do there is just a charade. Unfortunately, you go see people where go stand, they shout on when a mandate you shall collapse. The most unfortunate set of people now Nigerians will live overseas where still they support bad governments for home. APC they make noise as they say that they drive for this thing carriage of the British monarch because everything where they go to do there is just paparazzi for photo ops. And I go tell you why. What exactly be the thing where they hope to achieve from this state visit where they go for UK? So let us imagine, say you don't outline, say from your engagement, you hope to sign bilateral agreements in power, in energy, in finance, in security, in health, and all of that. Waiting be the need of the bunch of invalids and clowns where they pack as government officials where go for that place. All the governors plus senate president plus ministers where they waiting be the thing where they go do there. Let us imagine, for example, say, okay, they needed there because they want to sign some bilateral agreements. Take Ministry of Finance, for example. The Minister for Finance, Wale Edunde there. Minister for State Finance, Taiwo Yedele, whenever even reach 1 week, a bit 2 weeks in office, himself, he did there. When it comes to security, Minister for Defense, the National Security Advisor is there, and the President is even Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces, he too is there. In a country where we say a day before the President come out on this charade where they go so, there were multiple explosions in a state in Borno that is supposed to be home state of Vice President, but the President is there with almost all top security officials. Waiting be the document where they one sign where one person no fit go there. Unfortunately, Ori Buruku Lenshi. Or she Lenshi, because the team where they go there to go do not to take picture, make they see when they for Windsor Castle, make they say this one's the day with the President. Now make someone go. Every governor Peter Mba for Enugu, all of una go pack go there because Ori Buruku Lenshi, Oshi Lenshi. It is not about governance, it is about photo ops. It is about seeking international invalidation to make up for your failures, incompetence, and cluelessness back home. Shame on you, Nigerian leaders. I hope say as soon as they go there, when I go tell the British Prime Minister, say the country where you come from a day before you left to that his state visit, so there was bomb explosion in the home state of the Vice President. President go UK, the Vice President himself go Anambra for inauguration of second term of Soludo. To ask the British Prime Minister, say you sir, Kestama, if there is explosion in your home in any part of your country and you have a foreign trip, will you cut it short or you will leave your home and go for that trip? Ori Buruku Pro Max night when they do. Share when I go tell the British monarch, say the country where you come from, so you remove oil subsidy about 3 years ago. You know it accounts for the money, yet your people have no access to power. But you, as the president, you have removed the presidential villa to put on another source of energy because you know say national grid cannot power you. I hope say when I go tell all of them so that you go compare the thing where when they go do there with the notes and the reality on ground of what you have in the country. Shame on you, Nigerian leaders. You are amongst human beings most miserable. Opportunities where go come where we say you can use to sign engagement to better the lives of your people. For una, it is about psychophancy, it is about propaganda. Now about optics. That is why you are ready to hire people to go stand, they shout on the mandate, they shall collapse. Ori Buruku Lenshi, Oshi Lenshi, all of the trip to show you that Nigerian leaders are just a bunch of clowns. We don't even know how many people remain for country where they call government officials. In a country where, as of today, Global Terrorism Index don't release reports, Nigeria has gone up to 4th most terrorized country in the world. Yet more than how many government officials don't pack themselves go there. Calculate the money that is used to carry all of these clowns to that place. Keep them side by side with the amount of foreign investment you will get out of this trip and let us know the kind of wastages we have in government. Nigeria does not have a revenue problem. We have a criminality problem. The country is managed by a bunch of invalids who have no business in public office. Master Strategy President, APC Federal Affliction. Let me remind you once again, if you think say na love, now make the invite you go on state visit. The validation you seek in international community will not make up for incompetence and failure in governance in your home state. State. If you are beholden to the people and you do well, you don't even need the international community to tell you are a leader. Your people will remind you that you are their leader and they love you. But if you didn't, they didn't. Nigerians, shine your eye and prepare, mobilize for 2027, because this is just a waste of time and a waste of human life we call leadership in Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria. Shame.